guys. I am live. I'm going to wait for people to get their notifications and I'm going to get started. I do have a lot of items today. A lot to go through. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. A lot of items. This over here. Ooh, it is hot here. Let's see. Trying to see the temperature on my screen, but it's not coming up. I left my phone. Oh, here's my phone. Let me see what my phone says. It's not Thursday, it's Friday. I got my days screwed up. I tell you, I just been so busy at camp and getting things done here and at camp and taking care of my animals, my pets. I have just been busy. Trying to catch up on some sleep. Okay, let's see. I want to know what the temperature is. It is 71, but it feels like 74. It's just like really sticky, muggy out. I'm sweating. I do have a fan on me because I don't have air conditioning in this old house. Very, very old house. I only have air conditioning in my bedroom. Okay, let's see. I'm a little bit organized. I have some amazing items today. If anybody likes Frank Coma pottery, I have tons of it. Tons of Frank Coma. And let's see. Whew. Okay. I am going to get started. And if you guys are rewatching this later, my email is right here, cricketlovesbunny@yahoo.com. Just email me and I will let you know if it is still available. And if you guys are just coming in, please give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to get my channel to grow. I have to remember today's Friday, not Thursday. Writing it on my paper, Friday. Okay, I'm going to start with my ring. This is a size 8. I've had this ring for a long time. I did get it in South Dakota. It is sterling silver. It is turquoise, and it does have red coral in there. And it is stamped sterling right here, right there. And this ring is going to be a steal of a deal. I am going to sell it for $28. If there's any interest in this, I'm trying to get up close as I can here. And I love the beaded work that is around the side of it. And it does have like the two-way here going down to the band. And it is sterling silver, size 8. And it does, I believe this is an inch. Let me just measure it just to give you an idea. Where did I put my tape measure at? Here it is. Didn't want to forget that today. It is actually over an inch. I'm going to show it to you on the screen. I'll tape measure up here so I can show you. I'm going to actually take it off. That would be easier to show you. Let's see. From this edge to that edge, it is just over an inch there. Wait, this way, right there. Okay, so this ring is going to be $28 if there's any interest in this beautiful ring. I've had it probably like, I'm going to say 20 years, maybe longer. Okay, and I'm going to write that down. I'm going to set that over here next to me. Okay, and then I got, I love fairies, and I know a lot of you guys do too, and I found this book. This book is going to be $14, and it is in perfect condition. World of Fairies, and does say At the Dawn of Pixie Hollow. It is a Disney book, and it is in perfect condition. Nobody ever colored in it or anything. I just love all the pictures in here of all the beautiful fairies. I'm going to show you some. I mean, it's every page. Every page. I'm going to go slowly through some of the pages here. The Dawn of Pixie Hollow. Aren't the pictures just so pretty? Look at them all up there in the trees. I know it's probably going to be hard to see, but they're all up there in the trees. And this book is going to be $14. Here's some more. Beautiful, beautiful picture. Tinkerbell's Arrival. Oh, look at it. She's so cute. The Tinker Talent. Look at this. Now, this is every page. There is beautiful pictures. Beautiful, beautiful pictures here. Fairy Mary. So cute. Fairy Mary's most treasured possession is her abacus. Right here. Let's see. The Tinker's Tools. Here's all of her tools. I mean, this book is just, it's like I just got it out of the bookstore. Animal Friends. I think you guys have seen this, okay? I'm at a weird angle here. And Pixie Dust. And then look how thick this book is. I'm going to tell you how many pages there are. Every page, the Pixie Dust distribution depot. Here, let me see. Get that there. Look at this. So pretty. I could probably just sit here and flip every page for you guys, but every page is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one. Autumn Forest. Look at that. It is just so cute. And I'm going to give you the date on here. Just say, I learned from Trisha how to look at the dates on here. It says copyright 2009. Perfect condition. Hi, BK. Oh, it's Cricket. Okay. Thank you, BK. It is Cricket. It's Cricket Loves Bunny. I appreciate that. I know that ring is beautiful. I did take it off. I'm actually going to wear it so I don't misplace it. Okay, I'm going to write you down for that, BK. Is your name Crystal? BKB. Okay, and then I appreciate that, BK. And let's see, my next book I have, this one is going to be $18. I learned this from Trisha, and this is a a copy of the book from the 1902. It is a Sears Roebuck book. And this did come out in the, I think this, I looked at it, it was for the 60s. 1969. And this is so cool. It's okay. No worries. I know I need to wear my glasses most time too, but look at it has everything in this book. Look how thick this book. It's like a encyclopedia. But this, my brother had so much fun going through this book. Look at all the really cool things that are in this book. I mean, everything from clothing to furniture, housewares. And this book is going to be $18. Okay. Put this one over to the side. Oh, also, I wanted to talk about my giveaway. I'm going to put your name in my drawing, BK. I always forget my giveaways. I don't know why, but I do. Let me see. I do have some paper right here in front of me. I'm going to put your name in my drawing. And today my drawing is going to be $10 off of your order. I thought that was a really good idea. I remember Trisha doing that. And, just you appreciate that. So it is going to be $10 off. And I'm going to put your name in a bowl. And at the end of the sale, I will draw a name and see who the winner is. And it's BKB. Let's see, what bowl am I going to use? I'm going to use this one right here. Okay, I wrote your name down, and I'm going to put your name in the bowl for the drawing at the end of the sale, okay? Okay, I'm not kidding, guys. As usual, I have lots of items in front of me and all over my floor. Lots of items. Okay, let's see. I am going to start with my items on my left and just go around in no particular order. This is absolutely gorgeous. And this next item is going to be $26. I'm going to put that up on the screen. There we go. Starting bid at $26. And it is for this beautiful, I believe it's a canister, a cookie jar, a ginger jar. But I love this. Feel that you can feel the flowers on the outside of it. It's kind of got like a 3D effect to it. So pretty. And I'm going to set it down so I can show it to you. Then I will measure it. And look at the lid. It has a little rose on the top to these beautiful, beautiful leaves. Then here is the underneath it. There's no chips on this. Now there is a little chip here. I was going to show it to you. And it is right up here. See, there's a little bit of chippage right here. Nothing major, just a little bit. I just wanted to show you that. And then I like the handles because on the handles, there's even a leaf on the handles. And also there is a rose in the back. And it is, let me tell you what it does say. It says hand painted. I believe it says Japan, yes. Hand painted Japan right here on the sticker right there, the stamp. $69.71. And I'm going to give it a measure. Anybody got exciting plans for the weekend? I am going to the lake. It is almost 5.5 inches tall. And then probably with this, it probably is exactly, probably maybe 6 inches. Let's see. No, with the lid on, it is 7 inches by 6.5. I'm going to put it by my head. It's just very shabby chic farmhouse to me. So beautiful. I love this. Love, love, love that. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side. And I'm going to write that down. Okay, my next item is going to be a tray. Okay, let me break this down. Now my next item is going to start at 38. I did put that up on the screen. And this is, in my last couple of sales, I've showed you guys this tray. I did lower the price to $38. And this is going to be my absolute bottom price because I will keep it myself because I love this piece. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is from Bavaria and there's no even scratch marks on it at all. It is absolutely gorgeous. And there's a lot of gold detailing in there also. Look at those beautiful flowers. It's kind of like a sage green with a pinkish purple flowers in there. And it is stamped on the back. Bavaria. I'm going to show you the back of it. It is a very beautiful porcelain. Here is the stamp. It does say Bavaria right there. I'm going to get up close so that you can see it. Okay. Maybe that's not close enough. Maybe right there. There it is. And I'm going to give it a measure. Isn't this just, I can see this maybe on your bar with some really cool bar glassware on here, or you can put your beautiful perfume bottles on here, your jewelry on here, whatever you would like to. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love it. Let's see how big this is. It measures 14 inches across by 10 inches wide. And there's nothing wrong with it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful piece. I just love the coloring of the flowers. Okay. Beautiful. I might have to say this is my favorite piece in the sale today. Okay, let me write that down. Okay. Now, if you guys are watching this later, just email me and I'll let you know what is still available. My kitty's trying to come in here. No, she can't get in. Okay, let me set this to the side. And let's see, I'm going to start with, this piece. Now, I believe this is a Hummel. It does have a stamp on here. And this one's going to be $24. Okay. And she is just so cute. And it does say springtime. And I'm trying to get you up close so you can see her little puppy here. And there's her puppy. And it does say springtime there. It looks like she's going, shh. Oh, no. Maybe, could be. And then here's the stamp on the bottom. Okay. Now, I believe this is the Hummel stamp. Now, I could be wrong, but I believe that is the Hummel stamp. And look at her little socks. And it's in perfect condition. There's his little tail. She does have a scarf on her head. She's sitting on a tree stumps. Let me give her a quick measure. I believe this is an older Hummel. I keep losing my tape measure. I'm gonna have to wrap it around my neck so I don't lose it all the time. Let's see. She stands 5 inches, and the base is 4 inches. And I just love the coloring of it. The paint, everything is hand painted at the Hummel factory in Germany. She is just so cute. Okay, I'm going to set her to the side. And I did write her down. Just going to write girl and dog. So I do have a lot of Hummels. Okay, my next one is going to be $18. Okay, and it's for this amber candy dish. I believe this is Indiana glass. And I always put this out at fall time because I just love this color of this amber glass candy dish. And it is Indiana glass. And look at just the top here. It looks like a jewel all on its own. And it's pretty large. I'm going to give it a measure. And this is $18. I don't believe there's any chips in it either. Let me just go over it. Nope, here's the inside of it. Look how pretty it looks in the sunlight. What sun we have. Actually, the sun is starting to come out. We're supposed to be getting severe weather here in New York. And it does have like a diamond point, and you can feel it all the way around the side. And here's the bottom. Nope, no chips. And here's the inside. And I'm going to give it a measure to tell you how big it is. And the opening is 6 inches. And then with the lid, it stands 6.5 inches. Hi, Jana. How are you? So it is pretty tall, pretty big. I'm going to put it on my head. Okay, and I will pass on this one. Very pretty. Okay, I'm going to set this over here very carefully. I do have a lot of glass out here today. A lot. I have to like gingerly walk in and out of here. Okay, let's see. My next item, I'm going to lower the price on this to $28. And that's a really good price for this. And I'll put it up on the screen. And I love this too. You know, I just get all these pieces because I love them. And I just think they're just absolutely gorgeous. And it is for this beautiful. Now, this could be either a nut dish, a fruit dish, whatever you would like to put in it. And it is this beautiful dish with roses on it. And I love the reticulation that is all throughout it. And it is Germany. I'm going to show you the stamp on the back. Look at those beautiful roses in there with the gold. And it is in perfect condition. Check out just the handles. The handles are just so pretty. And I'm going to show you the stamp on the back. It does say Germany right there. I remember when I first got this, I thought this was a bird. It does say Germany. Now that is an old Germany stamp right there in the blue. I'm trying to get you up close so you can see that. There you go. And it comes with 1, 2, 3, 6 of these beautiful little miniature bowls that go with it. And they are in perfect condition. Look at all the roses in there. So there's 1, and they're all stamped Germany also. So basically you're going to get 7 of these, 7 bowls altogether. And then here are the other 5 bowls. And there's nothing wrong with them. They are all in perfect condition. With that beautiful gold, with the roses. So you're going to get all of these for $28, which is a really good deal. And I'm going to measure them really quick. So I have them all inside the bowl here. And this white is just like snow white, beautiful. Let me measure them The big bowl measures 12.5 inches wide and 7.5 inches in width of the big bowl. Isn't this gorgeous? I love the reticulation all the way around, and nothing is chipped or broken on it, which is amazing. This is an older piece, probably from the 40s or the 30s. And then I'm going to measure the little bowls. I just noticed that the rose prints on the smaller dishes are different than the rose print on the big bowl. But just so pretty, stunning. The little bowls are 5.5 inches by 3 inches, the little ones. Okay, so you're going to get all 7 of these bowls for $28, and I will pass on these. If you guys are rewatching later, just email me, and I will let you know if it's still available. Set this over here very carefully, and I wrote that down. Okay, and my next item is going to be, I'm going to lower the price on this one also. My next one is going to be $80. I did start off at $100 on this item, but this is going to be my bottom price for this. It is a cranberry. Now, I believe this is an older Fenton piece. Now, if you go on eBay, these are very pricey on eBay. And the handle does glow. It does have green in it. Let me get my black light here. So you can see the green in it right there. That's why you know it's an older piece. Okay. And I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Look at all the beautiful hobnailing on here. Really nice, thick, chunky hobnailing. To this beautiful handle. Look at how the handle was applied. I'm going to give it a measurement. I can see strawberry lemonade in here. The strawberries and lemons floating around. Okay, now what do I do with my tape measure? Fell on the floor. Oh, it's on the end of my lap here. Okay, let's see. Beautiful, beautiful coloring. It stands 8 inches tall, and from handle to the edge is 7. If there's any interest in this, you can always just email me. I just love all this chunky hobnailing, and it's in perfect condition. Beautiful condition. Okay. And I'm going to set this over here very carefully. Now I'm going to get my other item here. My next one is going to start at 28. And it is for this beautiful compote, which I was going to keep, but I can't keep everything, right? I wish I could, but I can't. It is absolutely gorgeous. And look at the inside of it. With all these beautiful flowers, again, with some gold detailing there. And it is stamped on the bottom. I don't even think I looked at it. It does say Bavaria, Germany on the bottom right here. On the stamp right there. Try to keep the glare off of it. There we go. I'm surprised I can read that without my glasses on. And it does say 62 down there. I never seen that kind of a stamp though. Kind of looks like not sure what that is in there. Really pretty, gorgeous, gorgeous bowl, compote bowl. Let me see how tall this is. And there's even detailing on the bottom of the pedestal here. It's kind of like a light blue and peach colors in here. Might be hard to see. And also in here, it is like light blue, like a turquoise color. It might look white, but it is a very, very light turquoise color in there. And then the outside of the bowl is white. And then more peach and turquoise down at the bottom with more little flowers on the bottom. I'm trying to angle it so you can see the coloring. Maybe that's a little bit better. Okay, let's see how big it is. They look like, what kind of roses are these? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely gorgeous. It stands 6 inches tall, and the opening is 9.5 inches wide. And this one is going to be $28. Look at the beautiful roses on there. I'm going to get you close so you can see how beautiful they are. And there's gold that goes all the way around the edge here. Okay. And I will set this to the side if you guys want to email me later. I know there's probably lots of sales today. Okay, and I'm going to actually set this down next to me. I'm going to take a sip of my water and move on. My next one, I did lower the price of this, is $25. Okay. And it is for this beautiful Fenton dish. I believe this is a butter dish, but I know a lot of people that use this as a jewelry for your jewelry, but you can use it for whatever you want. Look at all the beautiful hobnailing on here. And I love the feet. I'm going to set it down so I can get up close to show you. It is a white melt glass. I don't believe there's any chips on it. Nope. And then here is the bottom. I'm going to show you the bottom here. Look at the pretty feet. I love the feet like this. And then here is the top here. Really pretty scalloping and detailing up on the top that Fenton does. Goes all the way around the sides here. And I love how the lid sets down into it like that. And I'm going to give it a measure. Let's see. It is 7 inches and it stands almost 5.5 inches tall. And I'm going to put it by my head. Beautiful piece of Fenton. Nothing wrong with it either. Okay. We'll set this over here and write that down real quick. And that one was for 25. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's see. I do have another piece of Fenton. And this one is going to be 16. And it is for this beautiful amber. I believe this is a little sugar dish. Or you can use it for whatever you like to. Look at this beautiful amber. It is like eye candy. Look at the handles. And it does have roses all the way around it. I'm going to set it down so I can get closer. And there's even roses up on the top. And you can see that because they set up off the glass. And I believe, no, I'm not sure what the handle is supposed to be. Not sure if it's a rose or maybe a little rosettes up there on the top. But there's no chips on this part here. And then here is the bottom. And I love the scalloping up here. No chips. And then I can't remember if this one's stamped or not. No. So this is probably an older one. Probably from the 60s. And then here is the bottom. And there's more roses in the back and in the front. Look at those beautiful handles. So this one was going to be for $16, and I'm going to give it a quick measure. Beautiful piece of amber by Fenton. Let's see how big this one is. This one stands 5.5 inches tall by 5.5 inches. Beautiful piece. And I'll set this to the side if you guys wanted to think about that one. Stunning in the sunlight. That is for sure. Write that down. And that one was for 16. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this one here. And this is going to be my bottom price on this one also. I am lowering the price of this because I believe I had this up to $60. And so I put it down 50%. I did not know that there was a little crack right up here in the handle. Right? It's not in the handles, in the glass itself. See the crack right there? There's a crack. I'm trying to get my finger close to it right there. I think what happened is it toppled over, or maybe it was hit right here, but it doesn't, it does still hold water, and it does glow like crazy. Let me get my black light. Oh, it's right here. So if you want a piece of uranium, this is a piece to get. Look at the glow on this. I believe this is Anchor Hawking. And that's the only thing that's wrong with it. And here's the spout. So if you just want to, use it for display. Beautiful. And I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Look at the handle. Gorgeous piece of uranium. Okay. I'll measure it real quick. And it stands 8 inches tall from handle to spout. It is 7. Beautiful if you just want to display it. I mean, you could still use it. I just wanted to point out that I didn't even know that there was and you can't feel the crack on the outside. It's on the inside. Okay. So you can see that crack right here. Very hard to see, but it is right there. Okay. And I'll set this to the side. Back over here. And I'll write that down. And that one was for 30. Good price on that. Okay, let's see. I did all the items here. My book. Let me see what is behind my computer. I have to hide everything around me here. Oh, yes. This is gorgeous too. And this is going to be for $24. Another piece of Fenton. Just put my tape measure here because I like to lose it. Now this matches my my little picture I just had. It is a cranberry dish here with the opalescent that is all the way up on the top. And it does have the bamboo handle. I can't remember if the handle glows or not. No, it does not. I'm thinking it might have a little bit of glow on the handle, but let me just check here. Well, I don't see too much of a glow. Maybe just a little in the handle. Isn't this so pretty? So this one is going to be $24. Look at the beautiful cranberry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I love the bamboo handle. And it is in perfect condition. There's no chips on it or anything. I'm going to give it a measurement. Beautiful in the sunlight. Let's see. It stands 8 inches tall and is 8 inches wide. And this one was going to be for $24. I'll show you the inside of it also. I'm going to put it by my head. I love how the opalescent is up on the top to the cranberry down on the bottom. Beautiful. And the hobnailing. Okay. Now I'll set this over here to the side. Write that down. And that one was for $24. Okay, let's see my next item. This is from the 50s. It is Murano, and I'm going to lower the price on this. And this is my bottom price for this, and it is going to be for $28. I am moving to the lake, and I really don't want to bring all the stuff with me. I don't. Because then I have to bring it to the lake, and then I'd rather just ship it. I'd rather just ship it now. And I'm going to show it to you in just a second. It is for a beautiful Murano, and it is a vintage ice bucket. And look at all the bubbles in here. And I love the white pinstriping that goes down the edge here to these little handles. Look at all the beautiful bubbles in there. And then here is the bottom. I love the pinstriping on here. And there's no chips on it either. It's pretty thick glass. Let me see if this glows. I can't remember. I got so much glass, guys. I can't remember what glows and what doesn't glow anymore. It does have like a little tint of green in it. Very, very light, and you guys are probably not going to be able to see it. But it does have a little bit of tint to it. So this one is going to be $28, and I'm going to measure it. Let's see. The opening is 5 inches, and it stands 5 inches. I'm going to put it by my head. Beautiful blue. I just love all the bubbles in it. Okay, and I will set this to the side if you guys wanted to think about that. And if you guys are watching this later, just email me and I will let you know what is available, okay? And also give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Okay, got that. Now my next piece. I think I got like 200 items today, I swear. This is so pretty. It is a sugar and creamer set. And I believe it is Art Deco. I really didn't get a lot of information on this because I didn't look it up fully yet. I'm going to start with the sugar dish. It is a open sugar dish. And it is a beautiful amethyst. Wait until you see the creamer. And this, I'm going to leave the 28 up there because this is what it's going to start at. Look at the Art Deco handles on there. And it does come with a little plate. It is a beautiful purple amethyst. Make sure this doesn't glow. Sometimes I'm just shocked at stuff that glows. I'm going to get up close so they can just see the open sugar bowl. And it does have opening here on the handle. Look at these Art Deco handles. And it is in perfect condition. I'm not sure of the maker of this. It looks like federal glass to me. But look at this beautiful amethyst. I'm trying to get up in the light there so you can see how pretty it is. Okay, so this is the open sugar. And I'm going to show you the creamer. Beautiful. Look at the creamer. Beautiful amethyst. I'm going to set this down. It also sits on a platter. And then here's the spout. No chips on it. Beautiful. Look at the handle. And then here is the bottom. It's not like a deep amethyst. It's a pretty, it might look deep, but it's not. Maybe if I put a, let me see. What book do I have? Actually, I'm just going to use my book in front of me. Here we go. Maybe you can see the true color of it here. Okay. And let me give them a quick measure. The creamer measures 5.5 inches from this to the edge here, 5.5 inches. So you're going to get the set for $28 amethyst. And I love that they're sitting on their own little platters. Very, very Art Deco. Okay, and let me measure the sugar ball too. I just love the handles. I just love Art Deco stuff. This is 6.5 inches wide from the edge here to the edge here. Okay. And they're both in perfect condition. I'm actually going to set them on top of each other. Oh, no, I can't because the handles. I'm just going to carefully set them back over here. 1 and 2. Okay, and I'm going to write those down. That was for 28. Okay, let's see. My next item is going to be for this one, and I believe this does have a glow to it. It does, but it's going to be it's very light. And it's going to be hard for you guys to see it. It's mostly like in the handles, but let's see. I'm going to say this is going to be $20. I'm going to take a picture of it because I can't remember the maker of this, if it'll tell me. So I can tell you. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, they don't know the name of the maker either. It just says a wicker basket. And it's just so, this blue is just gorgeous, and it's going to start at $20. What I like about this is that the handles are leaves. You can see the leaf print underneath there, and it swings up around the handle there. This is gorgeous in the sunlight. But you can see there, it's got a wicker effect to it. I'm going to say a block to me. It doesn't look like wicker. It looks like blocks to me. And then here's the bottom. This blue is gorgeous. And I'm going to measure it. And there's nothing wrong with it either. I'm going to put it up on here by my head. Give it a quick measurement. It measures 8 inches wide. And it stands with a handle, 3.5 inches tall. And then down here, like the little roping down at the bottom here. And it's pretty thick glass too. And there's nothing wrong with it. Beautiful piece. Okay. And I'll put this over to the side. If you guys want to think about that, just email me, okay? I'm gonna write that down. Okay. My next item is going to be for choice. Put that up. I'm going to give you your first choice, and they do start at $28. I did lower the price on these, which they're Northwood, and this is a steal of the deal for these vases. Here's the first one. I love them because this one looks like it was dipped in oil. It is the Northwood swung vase here. And the bottom of it is the inside of it. It's a purple glass. It's going to be hard to see, but it is a purple glass. And I believe there's an N there for Northwood. Let me see if I can get a regular light so you can see. Maybe it'll go through. Yeah, there you go. See, it is a amethyst glass, which is awesome because I think the amethyst or the green really sets off the sheen on these Northwood vases. Northwood is a glass company that's been around a long time. Probably, one of the top 10 glass companies, the oldest ones. I'm going to give this one measure. So this one is your first choice, and this one stands 12 inches. So this one is your first choice. And then here's the other Northwood vase. Let me reach for it. Now this one does have like a purple. The glass is starting to turn purple down here, which old glass does do in the sunlight. This one is your next choice for $28. It's gorgeous. Now your summer flowers are going to look beautiful on these. Look at the iridescent on this one. And then here's the bottom, making sure there's no chippies on it. Nope. I'm not sure if you can see that it does have a very light lavender effect on the bottom here. And that's just because of its age. It is pretty large opening there for your beautiful summer flowers. And this one stands almost 9 inches. And the opening is 6.5 inches. And so this one would be your second choice. Either one for $28. Okay. And I will set this to the side. If you guys want to think about it, just email me, okay? Set this one over here with his friend. And I'm going to grab this beautiful candy dish. Now this is from Heisey. Can't remember if this one glowed or not. Let me just check it out. Nope. This one actually is going to start at 28 also. I'm just going to put it up there because it's not a choice. Okay. Now this is a Heisey candy dish, and it is all etched. It is done by hand on a wheel. Look at the shape of this. It is pretty large. I think they call these like an apothecary jar. I'm going to set this down so I can show you the top of it. There's no chips on it. Here's the top here. You can see the etching that goes around the top here. And I believe this looks like something from the 30s or the 40s. And there's even etching up here in the handle. I'm trying to see if you can see that. There's like little circles up here on the top here. There, now you can see them. And there's also some in the back. Right here. There. And then I'll show you the bottom. And I love how they do this. The dots. Trying to get up close. And they pull them down. With all the beautiful flowers. And the scroll work up here. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Can't remember if this one. You know, Heisey stamps things in weird places. I don't see any stamp on it. As of right now. Let me give you a measurement of it. And the opening is 4.5 inches. And it stands 10 inches tall. So yes, it is pretty large. Beautiful Heisey glass here. Trying to get it all on the screen there. Put it by my head. I love clear candy dishes so you can see what's in there. Okay, and I will set this one to the side. You guys wanted to think about that one. Let me write that down. And that one was for 28. Okay. Let me take a sip of my water. And I'm going to move on to some Czechoslovakian glass. Now these are going to be choice also. And they're going to be for, this is my bottom price on these also. $32. This up here. And I'm going to grab them. This is your first choice. Look at this beautiful green. Now it is all hand painted. And I'm going to show you the lid. It's hand painted with black and white polka dots. And you can feel them around the edge there. I believe there's any chips on it. Nope. So here is the top. And then this is the bottom. It does have the black and white polka dots also on the edge here. And you can feel them. The black on the bottom. And this green is so pretty. There is a little bit of chippage right here, which I wanted to point out is right there by my fingers. And it's not sharp either. And I'm going to give it a measurement. So this is your first choice. Very pretty. Now this is Czechoslovakian glass, and it is 8 inches. So this is your first choice. Okay, and I'm going to show you your second choice. I love this one too. Look at this vase. And I love all the colors in the bottom here. Another pretty green. It's kind of like a sage green. And I believe that both of these are either from the 30s or the 40s. Make sure there's no... Oh, the top is pretty good here. And this one is embossed on the bottom, Czechoslovakia on the bottom there. In the glass. So there's like red, rusty reds, purples, black, orange, white in here. And I'm going to give this a measure. Gorgeous. Let's see how tall this one is. This one stands 8 inches and the opening is 3.5 inches. So it'll be your choice from the first one or the second one for $32. Czechoslovakian glass. I love the colors in the bottom here. I have no idea how they do this, but it's so pretty. And they are glass. Okay. And we shall move on. I love this piece because it is so cute. It is for a blue glass little lantern. Look at this. Another piece of beautiful blue. And it was never used because the wick's not even, it has been lit. I don't believe there's any chips on it. Oh, there is chippies on the bottom, probably from them shoving it down into the glass there, which is normal. It's bound to happen, but it's a very beautiful thin glass. And this one is going to be, hi, Kathy. Okay, I appreciate that. And this one is going to start at $14, which I think is a good price for this. And this one does say made in Hong Kong on the bottom. So here's the bottom. Beautiful blue. Like I said, I don't believe it was ever lit. It does say made in Hong Kong on the bottom there. Very pretty. And I'm going to give it a measurement. See, that's probably where the chippies came from. Just hitting the points on this. Of them putting it in there. And it does have the little, this is where you adjust the wick right there. I bet you this would be really cute if you did light this up. Let me give it a measurement. And this one stands 8 inches. I'm going to put it by my head. And there's a little bubble in the glass too. I'm going to show it to you. So this does stand 8 inches. So pretty. I'm going to take the top off so I can bring it up to you so you can see there's a little bubble in right here inside the glass. Right there. Let me make sure this, yeah, this does come off. Oh, there's more bubbles right here. I just noticed more bubbles. Okay, this one was going to be for $14. And I shall set it to the side. Yeah, true, Kathy. So pretty in the sunlight, getting you out there in the sunlight. It's a little bit cloudy now. We're the weathermen are saying we might have severe weather today. Oh, fun. Fun. Gonna set this to the side carefully. And my next item is going to be for $25. I'm going to pull it up here carefully. I forgot what these were called now. But we know that these hold the water, and then this is the glass. I'm going to put that up, that it does start at $25. And I love that it's kind of like a bluish purple, and it has a beautiful sheen on it. And I'm going to show you the glass. Look at this beautiful glass. Which these are good to use, you know, like if you have company over, you can just put it by their bedstand. And it does say made exclusively for Neiman Marcus. And it does have another stamp on here. Can't read it. Let me see. I'm going to get my phone out and read that stamp. I never really saw the other stamp on here. Let me see what it says, if I can read it. It does say, oh, I can read it now. I can turn it upside down so I can read it. Let's see. Maybe not. Hang on. Okay, made in, I think it says England. Oh, Poland. Made in Poland. I'm going to take a picture of it so you can see what it says. I'm trying to read the big letters up on the top of it. I know the last letters are N-O-W. Okay. I took a picture of it so that you can see the other stamp, where it does say made in Poland on here. Yes, thank you, BK. So it does say made in Poland, but I can't read what the top big words on the top say. I know the last 3 words say NOW, but I can't read the first letters up here, what it says. Oops. But anyways, I think it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a tumble up. Thank you. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to give it a measure. And the whole thing measures 7 inches. 7 inches. And I just love the beautiful coloring of it and the sheen of it. And it's made in Poland. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Tumble up. Okay, and I'll set this to the side carefully. I'm going to write that down. Okay. What are we going to do next? Oh, I'm going to do that next. And I'm going to say this one is $25. This is in perfect condition. I was really, really surprised about this. And this is a good price for this, $25. Look at this beautiful Italian decanter. It's for your wine. And then they have a little thing here. I've had one of these before, but the other one I had before was a lot smaller than this. There's a little stopper right here. So you fill this part up with ice. And then this comes with all the information about this piece. And I will send this also with you. So this is all the information about this piece. And then here's another little stopper up here, which is made like out of I'm not saying bamboo, maybe wicker or something like that, with a rattan on it. And look at this, beautiful. I'm gonna put this in here so that you can see the stoppers aren't chipped or anything. Here's the first one right here, and then here is the top. There's no chips on it. It is, I don't think it was ever used. It's perfectly clean. Isn't this gorgeous? I want some wine right now to put in here. Oh no, this one goes on the top. Oh, that's what it is, raffia. And it's orange. I got it tangled up here. There. So this goes in here like that. And then this goes right. So you just fill this up with ice and it stays cold. Isn't it beautiful? And I'm going to show you the stickers on here. There's a couple of stickers on here. Here's one that does say, right here in front of my finger, it does say made in Italy right there. And I believe there was another one on here. Maybe that was, oh, here it is. And there's actually 2 of them. And then here's the other one, made in Italy. And then here is the bottom. I think this is the largest one they probably do make, because it is pretty large. And I love the shape of the spout here. Of course, probably like sangria or something goes in here. Nice Moscato. Yummy. It's Friday. It stands 13 inches tall. Let me measure the base of it. And the base is about 6.5 inches wide on the bottom. Beautiful, made in Italy wine. I think I might bring this to camp. Nobody wants this. I'm going to bring this to camp. And I'm going to fill up with ice and wine. And I love how the spout is like this. I sometimes go on about glass because I do have a glass problem. I need to go to therapy. I do. Okay, I'm going to pass on that one. If you guys wanted to think about that, I did write it down. Now, this is a piece, I believe it is Tiara glass. Let me just take a picture of it. I could be wrong. I'm going to take a quick picture of this because I can't remember. Yep, it is. Now, one says it's Indiana glass. Oh, so Tierra, it says vintage blue Tierra Indiana glass. I didn't know that they were the same company. Huh. I love learning something new every day. Let's see. I'm going to make sure it doesn't glow. Another beautiful piece of blue, and it has these beautiful birds on it. And this one is going to be $14. And it's for this beautiful dish. And I'm going to show you there's birds on it. There's one bird right here. They either look like morning doves or it looks like there's berries right here, a string of berries between them. And then here is the bottom. And the print does go all the way around the top. Then there's a really pretty print up on the top here, which you can feel. And the scallops up here on the top. And then there's more birds and berries all the way around it. Beautiful, like an aqua blue dish. I'm going to measure it. Nothing wrong with it either. Beautiful. Okay. And let's see. It is 8.5 inches wide at the longest point, and the width is 4 inches. And this one was going to be for $14 with a very pretty birds on there. Even has a pretty print on the bottom. Just a pretty dish altogether. Okay. I'll set this to the side and I'm going to write that down. Okay, so far I only have one name in my dish for the giveaway. So far, okay, let's see. What am I going to do next? I'm going to do these beautiful Empolis. And they are going to be for $42, which I'm actually surprised I'm selling these because green is one of my favorites, green and red glass. Now there is a pair of these and they're absolutely beautiful Empoli vases. Look at this beautiful green. And I love the twist in the stem here. Then here's the bottom. But this green is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to give you a measurement of them. And there is 2 of them. This green is gorgeous. Let's see. Here's the first one, and then here is the second one. So you're going to get both of them, and they are in perfect condition. I love the optics on them. The Empoli does. Beautiful eye candy. Beautiful. Let me give them a measurement. Set this one there carefully. And I love the top of it here. And there's no chips on them either. Beautiful, beautiful green. So you can feel the swirls on the inside, but the outside is smooth. You can feel the swirls in here. Let's see how tall they are. They stand 12 inches, and the opening is 3.5 inches. So you're going to get both of these beautiful Empoli vases for $42. Okay. And I will set these to the side. You guys want to get hypnotized? This little ampule does you. You get hypnotized. Beautiful. I'm going to set these up here. You guys want to think about them very carefully with all your other friends up here. Okay, my next piece is another piece of milk glass. Let's see if I kept the information in there. Nope, I didn't. And I can't remember. Sometimes I just toss my paperwork. Or just misplace it. But this is really cute. And it is called, okay, Kimple lace and dewdrop. And this is the first time I've ever had this because I just liked it because it was just so cute. This beautiful milk glass. And this is going to be for $20. So it's Kimple, Kemple. I'm going to set it down so I can get close to show you the detailings of it. And it's pretty heavy too. Look at it's lace and dewdrop. And then here's the top. If there's any chips on it. No. It's a really, really nice milk glass. Lace and dewdrop. Get up close so you can see the print on it. And then here is the bottom. Now I remember when I looked at it, there's kind of like a ring of fire that goes around the edge here, which is that's what happens when they press it in the mold. And then here's the bottom of it. Lace and dewdrop. And here's the inside. Now measure it. And also I love that how it just sets inside the bowl like that. Very different. My first time finding this kind of maker of milk glass. And it stands 6 inches. And the opening is 7. And this one's going to be for $20. Beautiful milk glass. I'm not sure of the age, but it's probably from the 50s or the 60s is my guess. But then again, it could be older. Sometimes I'm really surprised how some of my items are a lot older than I even thought they were. I'm shocked sometimes. Okay, I'm going to set this over here. And let me write that down this time. Kimple, Kemple. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to move on to, oh my gosh, I'm looking out the rest of my items down here. I've got so many items. How about we move? Does anybody like Francoma pottery? I have tons of Francoma pottery. Lots of it. I'm going to start with my first piece. And it is for $14. And it is for a Francoma mug with a saucer. Now this one is blue. It's a very, very like dusty blue. Hang on a second, guys. So it's a really, really pretty dusty blue with the it's kind of like a mocha chocolate to me. And it is Frank Coma, and I'm going to show you the stamps and stuff on it. And I love how chunky it is. Look at the handle here. Nice chunky handle. And then here is the inside of it. And then it does say Frank Coma. I think it says 5C on the bottom of it. I'm going to get too close. Now it is a red pottery. Can't see if, yeah, it says 5C there. Frank Coma. And then here is the saucer. It's a really pretty dusty blue. Then here is another Frank Coma on the back there. So this coffee cup and saucer is going to be $14. Okay. And I'll set this one to the side. I love the shape of the saucer. And I'm going to move on to the rest of my Frank Coma stuff. Okay, let's start with this set. Now, everything that I am going to show you is going to be for $40. Everything that I'm showing to you. Okay. I have these beautiful bowls. Now, all of this is blue. The real pretty dusty blue that I just showed you. So there's one. Look at these pretty bowls. And I'm going to put them back. I'm going to measure the little bowls here. The opening is 5. And they stand almost 2 inches tall. These little, so there's one, and I'm going to show you the stamps on them. I'll just say Frank Coma on the bottom. Trying to get the glare off. There's 1, 2, 3, and I think one of these had a little chip on it. Oh no, it's a bigger bowl. I'm going to show it to you. And then here is the 4th one. So you're going to get 4 of the little bowls. And then I have 3. Wait a minute. I have more bowls. Okay. So I'm glad I said $40 because there's a lot more bowls. So I have 4. 1, 2. There's 4 more of these bowls. So there's 8 little bowls altogether. I'm just making sure that none of these are chipped. So there's 8 of these little bowls. 8 of them. All Frank Coma. Now the little bowls are all in really good condition. There's no chips on them. And they are all the blue and the brown. I'm going to stack them together. And then I have 3 of the bigger, like the cereal bowls. And so this one is the blue also. Here is a blue. And this is the one that has the little chip on it right here. So I just want to point you out that there was a chip there. And then here is the second one. They're all Frank Coma. And then here is the third one. So you're getting all of these for $40. Which is a really good deal for Frank Coma. And then I'm going to show you the other bowls. So I believe these are serving bowls. Gorgeous. And these are the blue also. Can't remember if there's no chips on. So look at these big bowls. The Frank Coma ones with the blue. It's like a robin's egg blue. Maybe a little bit lighter in there with the browns. Kind of reminds me of like a mocha chocolate. Very, very light. They are all stamped with the red pottery in the back. And then there's another one. So there's going to be 2 serving bowls. I'm going to measure them. So you know how big they are. They are 8.5 inches wide. I just did see a little chip on this one. And there's a little chip. I'm going to put my finger above it so you can see it. Right there on my finger. See, there's a little chip right there. Let me measure them again because I forgot what I just said. They are 8.5 inches. And they stand. We have to set them on the table so I can get the height of them carefully. And they stand just over almost 2.5 inches tall. So you're going to get both of these also. Both of these serving bowls. Frank Coma. I'm going to set these down carefully. And then maybe these could be for cereal. But remember, I did show you there's a chip on one of them right there. So you're going to get 3 of the like cereal bowls. And then I'm going to say these are fruit bowls, or not just maybe nut bowls or something. But they aren't, they aren't tiny, but they're just so cute. And there's 8 of these. 3 of the cereal bowls and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8 of these. Holy moly, that's a lot of little bowls. So you're going to get all the bowls that I just showed you for $40, okay? Set these back down here. And let me move on to this beautiful Frank Coma planter. I wanted to keep this because it is green. So I do have some Frank Coma that is green, and then some of it is blue. But this, look at this beautiful planter. This green is just, I hope you can see how pretty of a green it is. Maybe if I put a flashlight on it, you can see how pretty it is. Kind of like, that green, oh, maybe that is better. Maybe if I put my flashlight up here, you can see the pretty green. How pretty is this green? And this one does have like a darker chocolate in it. And this one is going to be $30 for the Frank Coma planter. I love this. This green is just so pretty. And here's the inside of it. And there's no chips on it. I love how the green goes all the way around the edge here like this. And then here is the bottom. Let's say Frank Coma. Maybe you can see some of the green. Beautiful, beautiful green with the chocolate. It kind of looks like caramel. I'm getting hungry. Okay, and it stands 5.5 inches tall, and the opening is 6 inches. So this planter was going to be for $30. I can see succulents in here, or whatever you'd like to put in there. Maybe a really pretty flower that drapes over the side. Maybe a string of pearls. Okay. Now set this to the side. I know there's a lot of sales going on. So if you guys are rewatching this, just email me and I'll let you know, okay? So that planter was for $30. Let me write that down. Okay. Took a sip of my water. And we shall move on here. Now I do have a lot of glass that is spread out for me, so I do have to stand up and reach for things. I'm going to start with this Frank Coma vase. And this one is going to be for $30 also. Put that up there. And it's kind of like it's a wagon wheel. And it is green. Maybe you can see the pretty green on here. And like the caramel colors of it. And it is a vase. It does say Frank Coma on the bottom here. And I will measure it. And it stands 7 inches, and the width of it is 7 inches. Let me show you the how wide it is. almost 3 inches wide. Hey, Kathy. Beautiful Frank Coma vase. I do have a lot of Frank Coma. And this is the first time you ever find Frank Coma. It's very, very hard in New York to find it here. Okay, I'm going to set this down. Now I have to reach for my other Frank Coma because I have more of it in a distance from me. I have to get up and get it. Reach and reach. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start with, I have 4 more sets. I'm going to start with this. Now this one is the blue. And this one is going to be $28. I can't tell. It gets sunny, and then it gets cloudy. Severe weather coming today. Now this is called the Gravy Boat. And it's a pretty blue, kind of like the robin's egg blue. And look at the handle here. And it has 2 spouts. And it does say Frank Coma on the bottom. And it is a gravy boat. So you just pick it up. Who wants gravy? Yeah, somebody else wants gravy. My brother loves gravy. I think you have gravy on his cereal. And I will measure this. Beautiful Frank Coma gravy boat. Let's see. It is 8 inches wide and it stands 3.5 inches tall. I love how you hold onto it like this and just serve it either way. And there's nothing wrong with this one. No chips on it or anything. Okay, if you guys are watching this later and you're interested in a lot of my Frank Coma I have today, just email me. Okay. Set this one to the side. And I got to stand up and go I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to leave that 28 up there because this one also is going to be for 28. Okay. And this one is the green. I believe it's green. Sometimes maybe it is blue. I have to set them next to each other so I can figure it out. Yeah, this one is blue. And it's for this beautiful face by Frank Coma. And it is the blue. Look at the bottom of it here. I'm going to get you up close so you can see the bottom. I believe it's like a cornucopia base. It is stamped on the bottom there. And I will give it a measure. It stands 7.5 inches tall. And the opening is 4 inches. Beautiful Frank Coma base. I love the base of it here, what it's sitting on here. Kind of looks like a seashell, a wave or something. So the beautiful dusty blue and the chocolate. Okay. Now we'll set this one to the side. And now I'm going to reach, I'm going to do this. Oh, I got so much Frank Coma. Let's see. I'm going to do the sugar and creamer, which are absolutely gorgeous. I love these. And this is the blue. I'm going to leave the 28 up there because this one also is going to be for 28. I'm going to write that down. Okay. I'm going to show you the creamer first. Here's the creamer. Look at this beautiful creamer. Love this blue with the chocolate in there. Look at the chunky handle. I'm just looking for any chips on it. I don't remember seeing any. Nope. And then here is the spout. And then here is the handle. And then here's the stamp on the bottom there. And I'm going to measure it. From handle to spout, it is 6 inches. And it stands 3.5 inches tall. Hi, dandies. Thank you. I appreciate that. So here is the creamer. And then here is the sugar bowl. Look at this gorgeous sugar bowl. So the set is going to be for $28. And it is a beautiful blue Frank Coma pottery. Show you the lid here. And look at the little lid. It's got kind of like a little flower design on the top there. Okay, and then here's the bottom piece. It's stamped. And let me give that one a measure. And it is 6 inches, stands 4.5 inches tall. So the sugar and creamer set are going to be for $28. Okay. You guys wanted to think about them. I love the handles on Frank Coma pottery. So beautiful. Okay. And I'll set these to the side. And I also got the salt and pepper shakers. Let me reach for them. And these are going to be 16. Oops, I put 18, sorry, but it is 16. I'm going to redo it. Now remember, I'm having a giveaway today of $10 off your order. And I've only had one person in the bowl so far. So if you want something, it's going you might win the prize and have $10 off. Okay, these are absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen salt and pepper shakers like these before. But look at, you put the salt out like this, on the side like this. And they do have the stoppers. Make sure they're signed. I'm not sure if these are signed or not. I can't tell. But of course we know they're Frank Coma. Because it does come, matches the whole set. Hi, Amy. How are you, hon? So these are the Frank Coma salt and pepper shakers, and I will measure them. Very unique, that is for sure. I was showing them to my husband. He's like, what? That is so weird how the salt and pepper come out the side. Okay, they stand 3 inches tall. And they are the blue, robin eggs blue color with the brown. Okay, and those were for $16. Thank you. Okay, and I'm going to set these to the side. Write those down. Take a sip of my water. Okay. Let's see. I have more Frank Coma stuff. My next one is going to be for $30. Okay. I'm going to reach for it. This one is green. Beautiful green. Look at this serving dish. It does have the chocolate in there. It has got a divider in here. And I don't believe there's any chips on it. I'm just checking. No. Look at this beautiful. It's pretty large. Beautiful green. It is. I just love this green. And this is my green too. And I love the handles on the side here. Here are the handles. And it does say, there's a stamp on the back. Say Frank Comb on the back. And it's pretty large, so I'm going to measure it here. Let's see. It is almost 15 and a half inches wide and 7.5 inches in width. Love this serving platter. Bye, Frank Como. Suck a dash. Isn't this beautiful? It is pretty large, as I said. Beautiful, beautiful green. Boy, this is my first time ever having Frank Como, and now I know. Oh, shoot, I just saw a chip in it. Just saw a chip right here. Little tiny chip right there. I just love the texture of it and the coloring of all their pottery. Okay, and I'm going to set this down. And let's see, I'm going to put this actually right by my sugar dish. Carefully. Now I'm going to grab my other bowl set of Frank Como, which are absolutely gorgeous. Moving my stuffed glass out of the way so I don't step on them or break them. Okay. Very carefully. Hang on, guys. I'm reaching. Okay. Carefully. Carefully, carefully. Now this next set. Oh, stop. You're making me hungry. And now you're going to get all these also for $40. I'm going to put that up there. Let me write that down. Okay. So there's 3 bowls here. Well, I'll explain to you as we go along. So this is the green bowl. Look at this beautiful green. It's kind of like a celadon green. That's what the green reminds me of, is a celadon green. Let me see if I can put my flashlight on it again so you can see the pretty green. I hope that you can see the pretty green. Beautiful green. And I love the shape of this bowl too. See how it's got like a this design right here, all up to the handle here. I'm just checking for chips. Sometimes when I get stuff, I do check it over, but not really carefully. It does say Frank Como on the bottom. And this one is 10 inches by 3 inches. So this is the first bowl. Very pretty. Here's the inside of it. Like I said, I love the shape of it. Okay. And then I believe these are just like serving platters. So you're going to get that bowl. And then here is the first serving platter. These are all green. Here's the first serving platter. I don't see any chips in this one. Now I'll give this one a quick measure. It is 10 inches by 6. 10 inches by 6. Beautiful, beautiful green. Okay, then the last one is absolutely gorgeous. There's a couple pieces of Frank Como, like this one and the other divided dish there. And also the planter. Oh my God, that planter is gorgeous. And then look at this big serving dish with a beautiful green. Look at this. The green and the chocolate. And I'll show you the stamp at the back. Let's say Frank Coma there, as we know. So this one is a large one. Let me measure that one. So you're going to get all 3 of these pieces. Let me move my flashlight out of the way. And it is 13.5 inches in length and 2 inches wide. So this one is a pretty large one. So you're going to get this one, which can sit right inside here. Just doing it very carefully. And then the bowl. So all 3 of these items are going to be for $40. Okay, and I'm going to set these to the side. And you guys can email me if you want to think about it. Okay. I hope people do like Frank Coma as much as I do. Very carefully. Okay. Yes. Okay, now was that? I do have more Frank Coma if anybody is interested in the plates. I have a set of 1, 2, 3. I think there's 6 plates. There's bread plates and other. So there's like medium-sized plates, the dinner plates, the medium-sized ones, and then maybe the butter plate. And I believe there's a set of, I don't know, there's 6 or 8 plates in there. Then 4 of the. If you're just interested in, just let me know. Email me, because they're all the blue and brown. But I believe that is all the Frank Coma I'm going to show for today. And let's move on to I just recently got these, and I'm going to start these off at 20. And I got to reach for them. They're in a box over here. They are in this box right here. And I'm going to show you everything that is in here. I got all of these vintage gloves. Now, some of these vintage gloves are priced more than $20 for just one pair. So you're going to get the whole box of vintage gloves. And I'm going to show you them real quickly. And I think there's other like little things that were in here. I believe this is, not sure what this is, but it did come in the box. It does have black and white beads on here. I believe it was all hand stitched. I'm not sure what this was. Too. A belt, a buckle, I'm not sure. Now, some of these, I have not cleaned them or anything. And some of these are just stunning. Now, here is the first pair. And I believe these are leather. Yes, they are leather. And I did look at some of them. Some of them do have their makers in here. Quite a few of them in here are from Paris. Let me see if this one has stamp in this one. Nope. But these are a very, very soft leather with all these pretty flowers on them. So that's the first pair. I believe all these are mostly leather. Here is a gray pair. Very, very soft leather or felt. No, not felt. Oh, here, there's a stamp of this one. Should I wear my glass? Oh, yeah, these ones do say France. Guaranteed washable. Should have worn my glasses. Maybe you guys can read it. I can see the France on here, but I can't see what else it says on here. It does say France right there. Right? Let me see if I can. There it does. Made in France. I was just trying to read inside up here above the 6 what that says. Can't read that. But it does say washable, so they're not a leather. Can't remember the name of the other material. These are so cool. So see, look at these were priced at $24. Just this one pair. Just this one pair. And these ones are from I think this is a Bakelite handle on here too. There's just a whole bunch of markings in these, but it doesn't really say any kind of makers in here. So here's the next pair. These ones are leather. Little white pair. I believe these are all like from the early 1900s, maybe up to the 20s, 30s. These ones are also stamped. These are just a very, very soft leather. And these ones are like a kind of light pink with a little bow. It's also leather. The little bows up there. Let's see if these ones have a mark in here. There's quite a few pair that did say Paris on them. Yes, right, Kathy. Here's the stamp. This one does say made in France. It does say Roger Fard. I'm going to show you the stamp on here if I can. I'm going to open up the glove a little bit. And then here is the stamp that is on this one. And they're, I can't tell if these are, yeah, these are maybe like a creamy white or a pink, a light pink, I'm going to say. So there's them. And then these are kind of like a velvet. Separate them here. They're kind of like a green, gray. I can't really tell. So you're going to get all these gloves that I'm showing you for $20. And there's quite a bit of gloves in here. Whole big box of them. Oh, here's another stamp in here. I have no idea, but there's a stamp what it says, but there's a stamp right there. Okay. And then these are also a light pink. And these are a little bit of a longer glove. I believe these ones are also stamped. Yes. I can't read it though. I should have worn my glasses. Here's another stamp in here. And it gets up close. Does it say New York? It says New York. Yeah, these are really, really light pink leather. I believe these are leather also. You know, some of them, they were used. People did wear these. These are a nice leather. Okay. Genuine deer skin. I'm going to show you that right here. It does say that in there. I don't think so, but there's a lot in here. I'm going to go show them to you. So there's that pair, and then here's a real pretty pair of white ones. Now, like I said, I didn't wash any of these. What material is this? It's a material, not a leather or anything. Kind of feels fluffy. Trying to see if there's a maker in here. Nope. But these are just so pretty. These are white. Let me get them up close so you can see them. I'm not sure if they're oh, there's like little holes in here. So there's that pair. Here's another white pair. Oh, these ones are, I don't believe were ever worn. Here's the tag still on them. And these are white. Let me see if there's, oh, I'm going to knock my glass off the table. Oh, there's a stamp in here. A sticker. A tag. This one says the Philippines. 100% something cotton. That's what that one says. You guys can read that. Okay. These ones I don't believe are ever worn. Here's another pair of white ones. I don't believe these ones are ever worn either. Here's the design on them. see, there's a tag in here. Oh, there's a stamp in there. Now, somebody had these marked at $15 just for these gloves. I'm going to show you the stamp and stuff in here. And then somebody had these marked at just $15 just for these. So here's that pair. Oh my gosh, I'm not even halfway through the box yet. Here's another pair of leather ones. Not sure if these ones. There's I think that's a size mark in here. It's in here. Oh, nice. So these are another pair of leather ones. Another pair of leather ones. These are just so cute. These are very, very soft. This must be, let me, oh, here's a tag in here. It feels like leather. I'm going to show you the sticker that is in here. Oh, it just says the lining. But these are leather gloves. And I don't believe they're ever worn. I don't see any wear on them or anything. Very, very soft. Here's another pair. These ones are long leather gloves. Look at these long leather gloves. Very long. Let me see if these were ever worn. Oh my gosh, they even have pearls on them. Look at the pearls on here. Right, Kathy? Oh, these are gorgeous. Let me see. These are leather. This says size 7 in here. Let me see if there's a tag in the other one. Oh, yes. Made in Italy. I'm going to show you the stamp that is in here. I don't believe these were ever worn. Here's the stamp that is in here. Does this say Macy Associates? Macy, oh, something. I can't read that. You guys can, let me know. But these are gorgeous. These are long. Let me see how long they go up to on me. And, oh yeah, they probably go all the way up the length of my arm. Look at this. So you're going to get these, and these are beautiful soft leather with the pearl buttons on them. Okay, these are another, these leather too? No, this is a material. So you're going to get these. And these. Look at these. These are like made out of I can't remember like a doily material. Look at these little gloves. Look at the material. I'm sure that these were all handmade. Look at these. Oh my gosh, these look like, you know, like gloves for a little kid. I would have these out by my my vintage perfume, my jewelry. So pretty. Wow. I'm gonna see if there's a tag in here. I don't see any tag. But then again, you probably see it throughout it. No, but oh my gosh, these are. I don't think they're ever worn because they're still stitched together here. So these really pretty gloves. And then these are different. These are kind of I'm not sure. These are kind of like different material. Let me see. No, there's no stickers, stamps in there. A tag. Thinking of glass. Silk, yeah, it could be. They could be, actually, yeah. Now that you said that, thank you. They probably are. Okay. Oh my gosh. I've got so many gloves in here. And then here's another knitted pair. These look like something from the 30s. Let me see if there's any, no, not in that one. But gosh, somebody saved these because they love them. That pair, and these are a light pink with brown on them. I think so. Look how tiny they are. Look how tiny they are. Here's my hand, and look at the size of the gloves. Maybe they stretch. I don't know. I wouldn't even want to wear them. I wouldn't even want to wear them. I would want to display them. Okay, so these are a light pink with like stitching throughout them right here with brown. So it's light pink and brown, and they are leather. Let me see what they are tagging. Yes, they're stamped actually. They are stamped. I have to fold it over to read it. I can't read it. Maybe you guys can see it. I should have brought my dang glasses. Okay, I'm going to show you the stamp on here. It does say, you guys can read that. Okay, those are really pretty. Real pretty pink and brown. And I love the stitching that's on the front right here. That's something that reminds me of the 20s for sure. And then another pair of white gloves. Now these are not leather, some kind of material. Very soft material. There is a tag in here. And it does say Eris. I can't read it. Maybe if I get close, I can read it. Eris. Can you guys read that? I'm trying to, maybe it's folded over a little bit there. Let me fix it so we can read it. Try to. Yeah, it's going to be hard because just my eyeballs here. I think it says, I can't read it. I'm going to hold it down so maybe you guys can see it. Look, oh, I think it does say size 7 too. Right here. Made in England? I can't tell. Right? Oh my gosh. StreamYard. Huh. I could take a picture of it and blow it up. Or maybe it says Philippines. Oh, it does say Philippines. 100% cotton, size 7. Made in Philippines. That's what it says. Eris. Yeah, I figured that out. Yeah, but these are very soft, but they're not leather. There's some really other nice material. Okay. I think we have a few more left here. Now these are a nice leather, a nice brown leather. They're like stitched up on the top there. Let's see if there's a tag in here. There is. It says deerskin. Genuine deerskin. Size 7. Here's a stamp in here. What else does it say in there? I'd like to find some money in here. Okay, that pair, and I think we got 4 more pairs left. Here's another pair of long white ones. Leather, exactly like the first pair I showed. Yep, they are. I think this is a different maker though. I'll show you the stamp. I think it's French to me. Here's the stamp on these. I can't read that. I don't know. La Mouchine? Huh. Oh, here's another one on this side, too. Let me made in France. Pure silk, it says on here. In the inside, it says pure silk. Another pair of long white gloves. And we have 2 pair left. And another pair of white ones. Now this one has pearls on the top of them. Let me see if there's a stamp in these. These are just so, look at the little pearls up on the top. And let's see if there's a stamp in here. Nope. I think there was a tag right here and somebody cut it off, probably because it was irritating their wrist, which I would cut that off too. So you're going to get these. And then this is the last pair. Now these pair remind me of, what's the name of that movie? That movie, Meet Me in St. Louis. Meet Me in, no, it's not that movie. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's an old movie. But these remind me of that movie. I think Judy Garland was in it. And there is a stamp, a tag in here. Let's see what the tag says. Can't read that either. I'm going to show it to you guys. So they're blue and white striped gloves. I'm going to show you this sticker stamp. Can you guys read it? Maybe I can now. I can't read it yet. Okay. So you're going to get all of these gloves that I just showed you for $20. And I'm going to put them all back in the box. I'm going to lay them flat. So if you guys are interested in these, yeah, you can wear these. Absolutely. You can wear them if you want to wear them. I wouldn't, though. You can just email me if anybody was interested in all these gloves. I'm going to count them as we go along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 pairs of gloves for $20. Oh, that's a good idea. So if you guys are interested in these, just email me, okay, guys? And let's move on to something else here. I'm going to grab these items over here. I found this really old tin. This tin's going to be $10. Put that up. And it is for Unita biscuit. I just love the coloring of this. He is in it. It does say 5 cents. And it does say Unita biscuits. Let me see what else it says up here. 1923. It does say up here. And then here is the bottom. Bristolware. New York. Made in China. It does say there. Let me see if the lid comes off. I didn't know. I'm not even trying to get the lid off. But that one was going to be for $10. And I'm going to measure it real quick. It stands 4 inches by 5.5 inches. Really cute detailed biscuit jar can. This one is going to be $14. And I put that up. And this is a I believe an old recipe box. And it's green. It is green. And it does have, I believe it was probably all hand painted by somebody. And then here is the top. Looks like somebody maybe put an old card there. And it does open up. I got itchy nose all of a sudden. And they even hand painted the inside of it green. And old, maybe you could put your old postcards in there, whatever you'd like to put in there. And then here's bottom, excuse me. Let me put that up. This one is $14. Yes, you can tell that somebody hand painted those flowers on there. Huh. And I'm going to give it a quick measure. Oh, they have flowers on the sides too. With a real pretty, gosh, is that a winter scene? I don't want to think about winter right now. It does look like a winter scene up there. Really cute box. I like the green. Let's see how big the box is. It is 7.5 and it stands 5.5. Real pretty vintage box. That somebody probably handmade. With a little clasp there. Okay. Set this one to the side, put it over here with the other one. And next, this one is going to start at $38. Now, when I purchased this, I think I got it like 2 weeks ago. It was in very bad shape. But I knew that I could save it because I love polishing. When I have silver, I like to wear silver that's shiny and pretty. I know a lot of people like to have their silver to get tarnished, but not me. I don't. Everybody has their choice of what they want to do, but I like my silver shiny. And this is a Gottinger's jewelry box. And I'm telling you, this thing was very, very bad. And some of the silver overlay is coming off. But it is just gorgeous. I'm going to show it to you. And I'm telling you, this is how bad it was. It was this color. It was this color, and I shined it all up. It took me a couple hours, but I did get it cleaned up. But as you can see, some of the silver overlay is coming off like up around here on this circle. But look at the really pretty roses. And I love the detailing in the back. It's kind of like a frosted look. And it does have it all the way around the sides. Now the sides are perfect. Look at this. I shined it up to look. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And I love the detailing up on the top too. And I'm going to show you the inside. And it is a gorgeous box. And here is the inside. It does have a like a cranberry velvet in here with the dividers. And I'm going to show you the bottom. It is stamped Gottinger. That is why I got it. I love Gottinger items. I have sold quite a few of Gottinger stuff things. And it is a pretty big jewelry box. And I polished it all up. And I'm going to give you a measurement of it. It is 9.5 inches wide by 7, and it stands 3.5 inches tall. Anyone love this beautiful jewelry box? I think I did an amazing job. I should have taken a picture of it, but I didn't. And I even love the how it opens up in the back there. Let me get up close. And how they have all of it in here. All up on the top also. Okay. And I will pass on this one. If you guys are watching this later, just email me. Okay. Now I have a gorgeous pair of candlesticks. I'm going to leave that 38 up there because my next item is also going to be $38. I was going to charge a little bit more, but I'm not. I'm just going to say $38. And you are going to get the candlesticks with them also. Here is now these are very heavy. These are lead crystal. Look at this beautiful candlestick. I believe this these are from Ireland. I'm going to take the candlestick out so that you can see what they look like. But they do have quite a bit of weight to them because they are lead crystal, and you could use them as a weapon. Look at these. I love the they look Art Deco to me. The shape of them. So you're going to get both of them. Oh, that was heavy. They probably weigh, I'd say, 2 or 3 pounds. Just one. And then here's the other one. I did take the candle out of it, but you are going to get the candles with them also, if you would like. And then you're going to get both of them with the candlesticks for $38. Oh my gosh, they're so heavy. You don't work out. But yeah, I just put these white candles in there. But imagine if you change these out, you know, you had them on your dining room table or up on your mantle, wherever you want to put them, and you change out the different color of the candle, because the color candle that you set in here is just going to set the mood. Maybe a yellow, a blue, a red, whatever color that you want to put in there. They're just stunning. I love these. I'm going to measure them. Now that I keep looking at them, I think they got a little bit of purple in there, but I think my eyes are going crazy. The weather is crazy outside today. I hope our weather isn't going to be that bad. 10 inches tall. And they are a weapon. And they are 4 inches on the bottom. So you're going to get both of these with the candlesticks. Beautiful, gorgeous lead crystal. And I believe these are from Ireland. Then here's where you put the candle in there. I'm going to go slow so you can see the whole shape of them. I don't see any cracks on them, scratches. And then here's the bottom part here. Okay. And they are both for $38. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful candlesticks. Love them. Very, very, lots of lead crystal in there. Lots of lead. I should weigh them to see how much they do weigh. Okay, let's see. I'm going to move on to this beautiful candy dish. And it's going to be for $20. Now I did put the black light on here. Maybe I can show it to you guys. I tried looking this up, and it does say it's from the 50s, but I can't find a maker on it. But look at this beautiful blue candy dish. If anybody has information on this. I love the design. You can feel the texture on it. And let me see if I show with a green light, you can see, black light. It's going to be very hard to see. If I get it close. So that's why I'm thinking it's an older piece, because as you can see, there's a little bit of green in this. Yeah, I'm just not sure of the glass maker of this. Let me give it a measurement. But this blue, it's like an aqua, beautiful blue. And there's no chips on it either. Making sure. Nope. And it is 6.5 inches wide. Looks like a UFO. By 8.5 inches tall. Right. I should, huh? So this one is going to be $20. If there's any interest in this beautiful blue candy dish, I know there's lots of sales today, but I really didn't have a choice to come on today because I could not last night. Okay, and I'm going to set this down carefully. Okay. Now I have something. Okay, let me grab these. I love these. Did I have 20 up there? Okay, my next item is also going to be for $20. Got to reach for them. For these beautiful Japan wall pockets. Going to get both of them. It is a set. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Maybe I will. So they're pink and blue flowers on here. And they are made in Japan. There is a stamp there, made in Japan. So it's kind of the orange and black up on the top with the pretty flowers here. And you're going to get both of them for $20. Now give them a quick measure. I love ball pockets. Let's see, they are 6.5 inches, and the width of them is 4 inches. So they're 6.5 inches long. Let me get my fingers out of the way. Get you up close so you can see the sign on them. Okay. If you guys wanted to think about them. I know I do, Cat. That's my problem. That's my problem. But it's a good problem, right? I think so. If you guys wanted to think about them. And let's see. I have something that's in its original box, which I don't very hardly find in its original box. I'll take it out. And it is for this beautiful, this one is going to start at 15. Let me put a black light on them, on it. No. And it is for this, it is in this original box, and I'm going to show it to you. It is a tiara glass, and it is a little candy dish. Well, it's not little. It does weigh quite a bit here. I'm not sure if that's poinsettias or maybe it's a Christmas dish, but look at this beautiful green. I'm going to set it down so I can show you the lid. I'm not sure if that's a poinsettia or just a pretty flower. So here's the lid. Now it's a really, really pretty light green, making sure there's no chips on it. Nope. Here's the lid. Now that does have quite a bit of weight on it. And then here's the bottom of this one. And you can feel the texture on the side here. And this is the green. Isn't this green so pretty? No chips on it. And let me measure it. And then I'm going to show you the original box. The opening is 5. And it stands 6 inches. And then here is its original box. Close it up so you can see it. It's not in that great of shape, but it does say a tiara exclusive. So it did come in its original box for $15 if anybody would like that. Real pretty, very pretty green. Okay. And I will set this to the side. I'm going to put it back in this box, so nothing happens to it. I basically like every shade of green, except, there's just some shades I just don't like. But I like this because this just sets right in here, just like that. It's right on top. Just close it up. Boy, that'd be easy shipping right there. Right there. Okay. Now let's see. I have these gorgeous bowls. Oh my gosh, I love this yellow. I gotta reach for them. I'm reaching. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 5. There are 5 of these beautiful yellow bowls. You can use these yellow bowls for anything. And I'm going to leave the 15 up there because these are also going to be 15. And look at the handles on here. This yellow is just so pretty. And I believe these are Homer and Laughlin. When I looked them up, I mean, you could just basically tell by the design also that they're Homer Laughlin. Let me take a picture of them again. Maybe I'm wrong. And they're all in perfect shape. There's 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Let me take another quick picture of them, because I believe that's what they were. Yep, they are. Homer and Laughlin. Yep. Vintage yellow cream soup bowl. I just want to see the price of them. HLC Homer Laughlin Fiesta. Somebody's asking $14 just for one. If they're going to get it or not, but somebody is asking $14 just for one. So you're going to get all 5 for $15. If anybody would like them, I would say soup, ice cream. Let me measure them real quick. 7 inches and 2 inches. There's 5 of them. 1. Oops, Jesus. 3. I love the handles. Nothing broke. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This yellow is just so pretty. Okay, now set these to the side. And oh my gosh, I gotta show you guys this too. I'm gonna leave that 14 up there. What is it? 15, 14, 15? 15 up there, because I have this beautiful pink elephant, and it is so cute. It is a beautiful baby pink elephant. It looks like Dumbo, doesn't it? I'm not sure. I didn't even look this up. It's probably Lefton or Norco or something. Put it by my hand. And it's just so cute. Trunk up for good luck. Beautiful baby pink. Let me give him a measure here. With his trunk up, he stands 3.5 inches. I think it is stinking adorable. For $15, little baby pink elephant. I think this would be really cute. Like if you know somebody that's having a baby girl, like make them a little package and like little gifts, and then put this little pink elephant in there. So cute. Okay, put him to the side. Let's see. I'm going to do I'm going to do these. And these are going to be for $25. Now, these are very collectible. You can go on eBay and check out the prices of these. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. It's just so cute. I'm going to put 25 up. If you guys want to take a screenshot of these are pretty pricey on eBay. And they are if I don't sell them today, I'm just going to leave them here until I come back from camp over the summer. And I'll put them in some of my Christmas sales. Here is the first one. Now, this one did have a broken ear, which you can't even tell. Oh, you can now. I get up close so you can see its ear was broken down there. And here is the first one. Now, I believe, oh yeah, these are Japan. They're all stamped Japan. So they are little Christmas bunnies. Aren't they so cute? Look at the faces on them. Now, if you guys want to take a screenshot of them, and you can check them out on eBay. And then here's the other one. So you're going to get both of them for $25. And then here is the other one. Now, one of them was decapitated. I can't remember which one. Maybe if I get up close, I can tell. It's hard to tell because somebody glued them back on. You can't even tell. And then here is the second one. Here's her hair. Maybe it is this one. It's somebody glued it so well I can't even tell. But yes, this was. See, it was glued. Yeah. You can see a little bit of a glue right there, but you can't even tell. So you're going to get both of these beautiful little bunnies. Let's see how big they are. This one stands 4 inches by 3. We're going to say each 4 by 3. They are just so stinking cute. Both of them for $25. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to move on to this adult piece. And I believe I had $45 on this. But I'm going to put the price at $30 today. My bottom price, $30 for this piece. It is adult. It is absolutely gorgeous, but it does have some boo-boos. Oh. Maybe she'll email me. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is an adult planter. Now, does have some boo-boos on it. I'm just trying to show you. I can't remember. Oh, she needed cosmetic surgery right there on her chin. I'm actually not sure if it's dirt or. No, it does look like a little bit of a chippy right there on her chin right there. And that there is a flower missing on this part right here. It was right here. There was a flower right there. Just gone. But I thought there was something wrong with somebody's toes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She needed toe surgery. So there's just a couple things wrong with it. It's kind of like a gold, blues, yellows. And this is just gorgeous. Oh, okay. I mean, their faces are just beautiful. Look at her face. And she has wings in behind her. Or he does. And it is stamped on the bottom there. Does have a lot of gold detailing on it. Beautiful piece of adult. The glaze and how they painted it is just so very soft and beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to give it a measurement. This is just like very shabby chic to me. Victorian. I'm going to say more Victorian. Let's see. It stands 8 inches. And the opening is 4. Very pretty. I love how their legs are holding it all up. Okay, Kathy. I appreciate that, Kathy. You have a good day. You have an awesome day. It's the weekend. Woohoo. Okay, if anybody's interested in this, you can just email me. And it's kind of like a really, really blue, light blue up on the top. It might be hard to see, but it's a really pretty like pastel blue throughout it. Like with the flowers, the same color of the flowers, but a little bit lighter there. Aren't the flowers just gorgeous? It's a very, very nice porcelain. Okay, let me set this down. And I'm going to show you these real pretty I forgot what this is called now. It's on the tip of my tongue. Can't remember the name of this. What is this stuff called again, guys? With the plastic here. But I put a candle in it so I could see the pretty colors. So when you put the candle in behind it, the colors are just so pretty. These are going to be $10 each. I'm going to say choice. So this is the first choice. It kind of looks like a cathedral window, stained glass window. Actually, you can see it's all red, orange, yellow, green. But when you put light the candle, you can see all the colors through here. And it is a metal throughout here. What is this? I can't remember the name of it. Lucite. I think it is lucite. That's the word I'm looking for. And I'm not sure if there's a baker on these. Never really looked. Taiwan. Just say Taiwan on the bottom. Right up there on the top, right there. But yeah, it is a heavy metal. So this is your first choice for $10. And then this is your second choice. And you're going to get both of these. This is a set. Now these are like cherries. Cherries. And they also have the candles in the back. So when you light them up, you can see them. These actually look like something from the 50s or the 60s. So your choice, the cherries or the cathedral window for $10. Maybe I'm not sure if these are Taiwan or not. These ones are not stamped, but it kind of reminds me of the same metal that those were made out of. And these are silver tone. Is this one silver tone? Yeah, they're both silver toned. So you can see like the silver in the front there. Okay. Just wanted to think about those. So I'm going to take a sip of my water. And let's see. Oh, my Hummel. My Hummel is going to be for $24. I'm looking right at it, and he's like, "Hello, me. I'm next." And this one is, I have my own collection of Hummels, and these used to sell for $100. And this one is the Globetrotter. It does say Globetrotter right there. He does have a basket in the back of him and his umbrella. And look at his beautiful face. I love Hummels because they are all hand painted and the quality is just there. You cannot deny the quality of Hummels. And I love the color of the paint that they use to how they applied it and everything. And it's not like a shiny, it's like a matte paint on here. And there's nothing wrong with him. I love his hat. And he does, it's like a little orange stripe around his hat there. And I'll give him a measure. And he stands 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall for the Hummel. The Globetrotter. It's got like a bluish green jacket on. And his umbrella. And I believe, guys, that was all of my items for today. I can't believe I went through all of it. Well, there's a couple of things. Let me show you guys this one. I had it sitting over here. And this one is going to be for $22. I love this piece. I will explain it. And then this will be my last item, guys. And let me put that up there. I took the frame apart because I always do that because it was a couple years ago. I had this vintage picture and I took the picture out and behind the picture there was an old music script from like 1909. And then I ended up selling that music script. I actually have it's in one of my sale videos. So now I've learned to look behind pictures. And plus I wanted to find out if there was any signatures on this. And it's these birds. Now the frame is not in really great. This is something from the 40s. Like the gold is coming off. But it's just showing its age. So all of these birds have feathers on them. And when I took a picture of them to look them up, these are from the 1940s calendar. And somebody took them out, cut them out, and had the framing done, and they put them in a frame. So this is from the 1940s calendars of all these really pretty birds. I'm going to get it close so that you can see the detailing of the birds. They are from the 1940 calendar. All feathers. Very neat. I'm going to put that up there. I'm sorry, guys. This one did start at 24. And so you can see I took the paper off. And to find out, it does have a wire on here. I have to find out. If I don't find out, it'll kill me. And it is 17 inches across by, get up there, 11. So if there's any interest in this. And then when I took it out, this glass is like a frosted glass. I was like, this is so weird. I've never really seen this kind of glass, but it's kind of like a frosted glass. But yeah, somebody had made this because apparently they love the birds in there also. And they had it framed and matted and all that stuff from the 1940s. Okay, guys. Well, that was my sale for today. Like I said, I know that there was a lot of sales going on today. So if you guys wanted to, if you guys were watching this later, just email me. And this is going to be my last sale here at the home. My next sale will probably not be for a couple of weeks until I get settled at camp. I still have a lot of work to do at camp, like, organizing and basically just getting settled and getting my pets settled there. And so probably my next sale will probably be in a couple of weeks. So if you are wondering where I am at camp getting things organized. And then I will be having my sale. If you guys are new, I do have my sales right. I am on the waterfront. I'm going to be having my sales on the waterfront. It is simply gorgeous. I've been waiting to go to camp since we left in September. So I've been waiting since September to go back. And then when you guys come to my sales, you'll see what I'm talking about is just absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys were interested in anything, just email me and please give me a thumbs up. And you guys have a great weekend. And you guys take care. And the next time I see you guys, I will be on the lake. Yay. Okay, you guys have a great weekend. Bye.